levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Their mobile quarterback. Down to 13. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And it's a Cincinnati Bengals touchdown.
And while that
third quarter action, this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like? He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A big play there. 56 yards. The football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Gone!
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation. And he's in for the game-winning score with no time left on the clock.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Dallas Goedert from 20.
And having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Green 39.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bengals have broken. Now they'll run it on the toss. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. For the first, but instead it's 3rd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback. That's caught at the 25. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A big play there. 81. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. He's got the tight end, Vanette. A big play there for Cincinnati. 49 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Now, Bengals on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. In for the score. And the Bengals are an extra. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play.
And you find a way to pick up first downs.
They'll set up a throw. Caught on the slant. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Nick Vanette.
Losing the battle, just jump up with the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away, and that's exactly what happened there.
Steps away to his left. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there.
Start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Touchdown, Bengals. He'll buy some time right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right.
This is caught, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Dallas.
C play. Remember the old toss that they ran? They used to call student body right or student body left because everyone was out in front of the ball carrier. In fact, one of their favorite plays, it was called.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's Roberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better